Good evening, everyone. So let's start our session. So today we have a main session. Quickly, everybody join this session. जल्दी से सभी लोग सेशन को ज्वाइन कर लीजिए. Like this session, share this session with others, and subscribe to our YT channel. So without much ado, we will quickly come on our topic. We will directly start with our questions. Good evening, everyone. Before we start, एक बार quickly confirm करिए. Is everything fine? Audio, video, सारी चीजें सही हैं बिल्कुल. Are we good to go? Give me a thumbs up, guys, quickly. So today we have idioms based question. Okay, you will get good idioms based questions today. Chalo, all fine. We will start. See, this sale was to end on 2nd of May, but it has been extended. Okay, so it is still continuing till today, but we do not know till when it will continue. So if there is anybody who wants to join Oliveboard platform, he or she can use code Saba and join Banking Super Elite because you are getting flat 59% off on Banking Super Elite. Okay. In the previous session, I did not give any homework. So directly we will start with our question. Question number 1. Do I need to hide myself? Just 1 second. Only option is there, but still. See, approach is like idiom. You should know the meaning, okay? Because idioms never carry the literal meaning. If you know the meaning, then only you can do. Otherwise, you will not be able to do. So quickly, everyone. If you know the meaning, then only you will be able to do. Well, everybody will skip only. Let me tell you the meaning, okay, and then you can decide, okay. See, after all, the cream will rise on the top. It means hard work will not go unnoticed. Hard work or talent never goes unnoticed. Never goes unnoticed. Never goes unnoticed. Okay. मतलब आपकी जो मेहनत है या आपके अंदर का जो टैलेंट है वो कभी ना कभी दिखेगा ही दिखेगा, वो कभी भी बेकार नहीं जाएगा. ओके. The fight between my parents was all sizzle and no stick since they managed to resolve it by the very next day. Okay. All sizzle, no stick. Do you know the meaning? All sizzle, no stick means only show off. Show off. Basically, we use for this a person like who boasts a lot about himself, but in reality he is nothing. मतलब एक ऐसा पर्सन जो बहुत दिखावा करता हो अपने आप को, लेकिन वो हो कुछ ना. ओके. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड ऑल सिजल एंड नो स्टिक मीन्स ओनली that ostentation is there, only show is there, nothing in reality. Okay. So that is. After having crashed his parents' car, he decided to blow away the cobwebs and buy them a new one. Blow away the cobwebs basically means to get rid of mental tiredness. Mental tiredness or mental this pressure. So that is basically called blow away the cobwebs. Now quickly tell me what will be the answer. Everyone. Flamboyant, you can say all sizzle no stick. That is flamboyant. Now everybody, all the idioms are before you. So read the direction and tell me the answer. See, first is absolutely correct. Yes or no? First is absolutely correct. See, this is absolutely correct because even if you have not got a job yet, your talent is bound to get you one soon because your talent will not go unnoticed. So first will definitely go, this option is eliminated. Okay, rest all the options we have first. The fight between my parents was all sizzle and no stick, means it was just like because next day only resolved. So it was just not very serious, we can say. That fight was not very serious because next day only they resolved the issue. So second is also correct. So we can eliminate this and we can eliminate this. Okay. Now we are left with option B and E. After having crashed his parents' car, he decided to blow away the cobwebs and buy them a new one. So here is it making sense? Actually, to get rid of mental tiredness here means like to go for a walk, to take some fresh air. In that case, we use blow away the cobwebs. So if you have to buy a new car, so won't there be mental exertion? Or you are Ambani that you can immediately buy a new car? That can happen. So it will be he decided to apologize or something, he decided to compensate, something will come. But and this is basically to get rid of mental tiredness, means exactly mental exhaustion. Okay. So it is, and that simply by going out for a fresh walk or sorry, going out for a fresh air or to go out for a walk, in that case we say. So the answer is not E, the answer is B. 1 and 2 is absolutely correct. Okay. बिकॉज यहाँ पर ये सेंस नहीं दे रहा, ये आप ये मत समझना कि अपने बोझ उतार देगा या डांट से बच जाएगा, दैट इज नॉट द मीनिंग. लो अवे द कॉब्वियस मतलब आपकी दिन भर की जो थकान है मेंटल, उसको दूर करना. आई होप इट्स क्लियर टू एवरीवन इन इंग्लिश एंड हिंदी, बोथ आई हैव एक्सप्लेन. ओके, चलो लेट्स सी द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. अगेन इडियम. See, even if you don't know the idioms directly, na, you can even guess because idioms basically they have been taken from our daily life only. Change horses in midstream means to change decision. Basically, this we use for politicians also, to change one's leader, to change politician. In that case, also we use. So change decision, that is called change horses in midstream. Okay. Cat and dog life. We all know cat and dog means fight continuously. Fight continuously. Second question. That is called cat and dog life. Okay. See, turncoat you cannot say. Not turncoat. I knew that the cards were against him. Against him means lucks, unlucky. Now, when he won the lottery, despite buying only one ticket, he bought one ticket and he won the lottery. So it means lucks were in his favor or they were against him. So can we say third is definitely wrong? So this is eliminated, this is eliminated, this is eliminated. Because cards were against him means he was unlucky. So this is wrong. The couple lived a cat and dog life, absolutely correct, because it is given that they argued over the smallest of issues. Okay. And he decided to change his decision and visit Madrid instead. So this is also correct. So once again, the answer is B, 1 and 2. Please learn these idioms because questions will not be same, but the same idiom can come in different form. So six idioms you got to know, all six good idioms. So after the session, make a note of these idioms. Okay? Chalo, next question. Let me see who does this. This was also idiom but filler based. Let me see how many, because here all common idioms are there. Guys, use your sense to do this also. You can use your common sense also. Some are saying C, some are saying A. First of all, tell me the meaning of all the idioms. A cold comfort means what? What do you mean by the idiom a cold comfort? बताते हैं one by one. More than the answers, focus on idiom. A cold comfort is a very common idiom that everybody should know. A cold comfort means no comfort at all. No comfort, no relief at all. That is called a cold comfort. See, and there is one idiom, a cold shoulder. A cold shoulder we call to be ignored, to ignore somebody. He gave me a cold shoulder. It means he ignored me. Had it been cold shoulder, it would have been absolutely correct, but it is cold comfort. It means no comfort at all. Okay. So is it making any sense? First of all, tell me. We may not have won the game, but we scored enough points and caused enough damage to let everyone know we are not a cold comfort. So is it making any sense? We are no comfort. Means we want to show that we cannot be ignored. Okay, so had it been a cold shoulder, it would have made sense. So this is wrong. Eliminate the options with having one. Okay, to be sniffed at, it means to be ignored. This means to be ignored. So will this go? Absolutely it will go. Means we should not be taken lightly, we should not be ignored. Okay. Okay, in high spirits, I hope everybody knows. In high spirits, yes, to take someone lightly. This, I think, high spirit means what? It shows your enthusiasm or it shows your dullness. So, in high spirit shows your enthusiasm. So, it is also not making sense. We are not enthusiastic. Is it making sense? No. So, the answer will be only and only second. Third will also no. 9 idioms. One day I will take test of all these idioms. Chalo, moving on to the next question. I hope it's clear. Learn these idioms. Okay. A cold comfort means no comfort at all. A cold shoulder means to ignore somebody. Okay. Chalo, moving on to the next question. One more question of idiom. Total 14, 15 idioms you will learn today. All the questions will be skipped only. See, both look same. Both look same. Okay, sense wise they are same only if you see. Some are saying C, A, E. Tell me the meaning of the idioms, guys. See, guesswork will not work here. आप idioms में guesswork नहीं कर सकते. A run for their money means a good fight, challenge, a good fight, tough fight you can say, a tough fight or challenge. That is called run for their money. And this is what the fighter's spirit is called. You do not know who is going to win, okay? But you should give your competitor a tough fight, okay? It should not be a one-side game. A tough fight or tough competition. Gift of gap, don't you people know? So many times I have told you myself, gift of gap basically we call to good orator, eloquent speaker. The person who is a very good speaker, eloquent speaker, very fluent speaker, one who gives very impressive speech, we say that that person has got a gift of gab, one who speaks well. Okay. And human service basically we use for hard work. Hard work, honest work. In that context, we use the word human service. Now tell me which one will fit into the context. Yes, hard work, you can say hard and honest work, that is basically called human service. I do not care what happens because we may not win the game, but we will give them a tough fight. The same happened in this Kolkata, West Bengal. The same happened in Bengal. So tough fight was there. Chalo, next vocab. Hiding myself, quickly see this. Good evening, everyone. See, you will get good questions of vocabs today. Everybody was so busy on seeing West Bengal result that nobody even noticed Tamil Nadu. I think, main game happened in Tamil Nadu. A new party, a new politician we got, Tamil Nadu people got. Chalo, quickly, everyone. TA. First of all, tell me, see, this is the word that we have discussed innumerable times. First of all, tell me all the meanings and all the parts of speech of the word sanction. I'm going to add a slide. Sanction is a noun or verb? Tell me. Is it a noun or is it a verb? Quickly, everyone. Sanction is both a noun also and a verb also. And it has two meanings, two meanings, two contrary meanings as a noun also and as a verb also. Sanction as a noun means restriction also. And sanction as a noun means approval also. See, two contrary meanings we have. Two contrary meanings. Restriction, you can say penalty, you can say and approval also. Okay. And do you know it is a verb also? As a verb also, it means to restrict, hinder, to restrict or hinder. That is the meaning as a verb. And it also means to approve. Right? So you got two, it is a noun and verb both, and as both you got two contradictory meaning. Okay. Let's see. Yet it is unclear whether the restrictions Google has sanctioned on Huawei will be long lasting. Is it right or wrong? It has restricted. First is right or wrong. We have used it here as verb. Restriction has been improved or approved. We are getting the sense of approval here or restricted. Which sense we are getting? But the company was caught clean violating trade sanctions. Trade sanctions means trade restriction. Scientists have put together a map of US WASP sanction showing the third is making sense, guys. The second, how you are using this, scientists have put together a map of UK's WASP sanction, WASP restriction. Is third making sense? Third is not at all making sense, right? WASP approval, WASP, you know what is it? WASP, what is this WASP? It is an insect. Scientist key species means we are talking about one insect. Yes, 1 and 2 is not in the option, so that is the issue. But 1 and 2 are absolutely right now. We can go for 1 and 2, so options we can change. But this is not making sense, no? This is correct. This is correct. This is not correct. So it is this one I'm making 1 and 2. Okay. So we can go for option D. Right? Insect hai, Kida, wasp is an insect. Yes. So that is why here we are not getting the sense of either restriction or this. I think here pattern we can say distribution. Distribution is already given. So population, I think here population word will make sense, no? The population of wasp can make sense. Okay. So the answer will be 1 and 2. Clear? Chalo, next. I hope everybody knows the meaning of the word radical. See, radical basically we call to complete radical change. Have you heard of radical change? Often we use it is an adjective that means complete, entire. Radical is also you can say it is the opposite of conservationist. Okay, so radical can we say modern also? Modern. Yes. So conservatives often nitpick liberal arguments, emphasizing voices that are extremely radical and exotic. Okay. Those. So yes, we can use the word radical, entire. Extreme you can use. Okay. Basic, fundamental, yes. Radical also we use for fundamental, basic, extreme. Okay. Radical change means complete change. And radical we call to a person also who radical thinkers. Have you heard of? Have you heard of the word radical thinkers? So what is that radical thinker? What is the meaning of radical thinker? Just a second. Advanced, progressive. Okay, so in that case also we use. Okay, so one who wants a political change. So it refers to that. A person who wants modern thinker, one who wants changes. Okay, visionary. We need a radical structural overhaul of the system. It is correct. Complete change. Given the widening trade deficit, radical measures, okay, innovative measures are needed. So all our correct answer will be 1, 2, 3, and all. Trump is radical. Who said? So next question. So please concentrate on the session because we have to do RC also. Okay. See. Tell me the error. It is a question of error detection. So whatever is your answer, please tell me the error. B, C, D, A and E are left. Chalo, let's see. Enough time you have taken. Normally, when a well begins to flow, any part here? Normally means generally when a well begins to flow. Is it right or wrong? Well means here borewell it can be or it can be anything. Okay. First part is correct. A well is singular. Begins is singular. So whenever we are talking about a fact, okay. So fact should be written in present indefinite tense. It is absolutely correct. Generally when a well begins to flow, the release of pressure cleans up the well. A release of pressure, release cleans up the well. Is it also correct? So how everybody is saying B? What is wrong in the B part? Tell me those who are saying B. The release of the pressure cleans up the well. So what is wrong here? Clean, what is the subject of this clean? Release is the subject now. So the pressure release cleans the well. So pressure release is the subject, release is singular, and here you should not get confused because pressure is also singular. But still the subject is release and verb is singular, so it is absolutely correct. Acha, cleans up the well. Acha, here well bore is given. You cannot eliminate this. Sorry, you cannot skip this part. So cleans up the well bore of contaminants and other debris. What is wrong in C part? Many people said C is wrong. So cleans up the well bore of contaminants and other debris. So what is wrong here? During the first few hours, it is opened up. Everything is correct. There is no error in this sentence, guys. Now tell me if you find anything wrong, then please let me know. Cleans is absolutely correct. C part is absolutely correct. Majority said C. And D is also correct. We are talking about a fact. So it is opened up. So we are talking about a fact. So the entire sentence is in present indefinite tense. This is also, I hope you know, it is present indefinite tense in passive voice. Are the of who is this? Tarun, my dear. This part, why did you forget this part? If you will eliminate this part, then it will not make sense. Now, what is given in the direction that the words in bold are grammatically and contextually correct? The words given in bold are correct. So you cannot ignore this part. Na? It is not only given the of. So it cleans up the well bore of the contaminants. Contaminants is correct. Chalo, clear everyone? During the first few hours is absolutely correct. Bore means, इसको क्या मैं बताऊं आपको? Bore here is not a verb, it is a noun. Boring well, have you heard of boring well? घर में पानी कहाँ से आता है? We have that boring system now. So that boring system is well bore here. In our house, from where do you get that water? So usually it is well is kuan, well bore is basically that system from which we get water. Okay? अरे टैप में पानी कहाँ से आता है? If you don't have that government supply. So we have that boring system, especially in societies and all we have. Okay? Bore well, yes, it is bore well. It is given now. So chalo next question. हिंदी में बोरवेल ही कहते हैं. It is the same word. It is actually an English word, common word. Okay, we use it everywhere. वाटर टैंक में पानी कहाँ से जाता है? हाँ, वाटर टैंक में खुद से तो आता नहीं है पानी. Either there is government supply, that government pipeline we have, water pipeline, or we have borewell, or in villages we have hand pumps and all. This is a very easy question. I want everybody to tell. Appropriate is a verb or it is an adjective? Tell me. Appropriate is a verb or it is an adjective? For your kind information, it is both. Verb also and adjective also. Appropriate means allocate. Appropriation of funds, haven't you heard of? Appropriated word also we have. Don't think that it is only a verb. Appropriated, misappropriated, basically we use for govern. Okay. So it is appropriate is a verb also. Its V2, V3 form will be appropriated. But this meaning we use when we talk about allocate. When we talk about allocate. And appropriate is an adjective also. This we use when we talk about suitable. Appropriate means suitable. Don't change your answer. Please see here. Do you need here allocation or you need here suitable? Tell me. What we need now is a new economic theory of the firm that includes an appropriate emphasis, means proper emphasis. Suitable, you can say, proper, you can say, appropriate measure, we say. Okay. So here we need an adjective. That is why we will use appropriate, because we do not get the sense of allocate or we do not need a verb. So that is why you were correct, but I was just giving you. Immediately don't start changing your answer. Just if I say he is the appropriate match, so I will not say he is the appropriated match. Okay. So suitable match for all of us. Chalo, clear? I think I should start taking the session just one day before the exam, or maximum 4 or 5 days before the exam. Because until and unless there is no notification, there is until and unless there is notification, you people sleep. Am I right? Like you guys wake up just 2, 3 days, 4, 5 days before exam. I'm not telling you those who are regular, but most of the students I feel. Then they start running for a strategy video here and there. 2 दिन पहले नींद खुलेगी, then they will ask for a strategy, shortcuts, tips and tricks, everything. And those who attend this session, they do not like and share this session. Actually, I know that how you people know कि how YouTube works. आपको पता होगा कि YouTube कैसे work करता है, ठीक है? So these are the algorithms of the YouTube. Okay, so it is good for the channel. So please, it's request that when you are watching the session, so do like and share this session with others. Okay. Hmm. Chalo next. Yes, I know error spotting marathon is still pending. Come to this. First, I'm waiting for you all to wake up. Then marathon and all these sessions will make sense. A, B, D, B. I think this is a very simple question. No explanation required. What has been learned over the last 50 years is that sans what are holding or that are holding. Relative pronoun, you know what is required when there is no antecedent. Yes or no? What we use as a relative pronoun जब वहां पर कोई antecedent नहीं होता, ये आपको पता है. So when there is a noun, antecedent is given, so we cannot use what, we will use either that or which. Correct? That we can use for all. So simple, the error is in B part. In place of what, it should be that. Right? And what we use when there is no antecedent at all. Simple question. Next. Let me see who gives the answer to this. It's a very easy question, but it's a trap. अब देखते हो कौन इसको सही करता है. वैसे तो आई एम श्योर दैट 90% ऑफ यू विल डू इट राइट. सी बी सी सी टी टी. टेल मी द एरर ए. देखिए ऐसे क्वेश्चंस मेरे अकॉर्डिंग यू पीपल कैन डू इन स्पोकन फॉर्म आल्सो, बट स्टिल आई एम गेटिंग ए बी सी डी ऑल द ऑप्शंस. हाँ, कुछ ना कुछ तो सही होगा. Don't you think it is very good, Iqbal? Very good. See, from here till here, how many sentences are there? Can you see one conjunction whether? Can you see one conjunction whether? See, this is how this is why verb advanced session is required to get error in such questions only. Okay. So when we have one conjunction, so how many finite verbs are required? 2 finite verbs. But in this overall sentence, I think only one verb you are getting, that is. Am I right? There is only one verb. You cannot see two verbs. Okay. So modern enterprise storage technology. Now these are the examples. Whether it is flash memory, HDDs, or magnetic tape. So we need one more finite verb. So it will be, so technology is singular. So storage technology includes new power saving features to minimize the cost of storage. So actually it will be includes because we are talking about a fact. Right. It should be includes. So simple, the error is in C part. In place of including, it will come includes. So the answer is C. Okay. Chalo, fillers quickly. It is also based on phrase. Today's session is very enriching in terms of idioms and phrases and phrasal verb. वैसे तो ये बहुत easy है. You can do it on the basis of grammar also if you do not know the meaning of phrases. Grammar can also help you here. A, C, A. Can anybody tell me how grammar can help us here? Very good. See, after and we need a noun. What is the difference between this end and this end? Who will tell me? And then itself and it all to why both can't. See, third will not go because article we never use before preposition. Article we don't use before preposition. So why are you not saying option C? C is also there, no? 1 and 2. So third is eliminated. So why are you not going for option C? Tell me. Very good, Lakshmi. Actually, END word can be a noun also and it can be a verb also. In the second sentence, it is end it all means to stop it all. End it all means to stop it all. So here it is a verb. So simply we cannot use article before a verb. So that is why simple the answer will be 1. Very good job. Next. CBDB. CBDB. Carry out, I hope everybody knows, carry out a task means execute, perform, phrasal verb. B means only to. Okay, what is the difference between try out and try on? What is the difference between try out and try on? Execute, perform, that is called carry out. When do we use try on? Try on basically we use for dress. Very good. Try on a new dress. Okay. आप test ही कर रहे हो. See, here also you are testing, but you are not testing any dress. So this we use for apparel, dress, apparel, costume. And try out means to test something. Okay. So chandelier is given. So that is why we are not talking about clothes. So that is why third option is eliminated. Answer will be only two. Good job. Next. A. Let's see. Guatemala and Venezuela ultimately agreed to dash out of the race. Okay. So drop out of the race. Only drop in basically we call to visit without informing. Okay. किसी के घर बिना बताए पहुंच जाना. They dropped in. Okay. Visit without informing. To go to somebody's place without informing. Okay. And drop back मतलब पीछे हट जाना. So simple the answer will be what? Drop out. Yes. Why should be knowing this? She was friendly but did not work out to me. Do you know the meaning of work out? Tell me. Do you know what is the meaning of work out? पहले मीनिंग, फर्स्ट मीनिंग, एक तो एक्सरसाइज होता है. देन वी ऑल्सो से ना, इट डिड नॉट वर्क आउट वेल फॉर मी. वर्कआउट मतलब कि काम करना, मेरे लिए ये काम नहीं किया. ओके, सो वर्क आउट हैज मल्टीपल मीनिंग्स गाइस. ओके, सो वर्क आउट बेसिकली वी यूज फॉर टू बी इफेक्टिव. टू बी इफेक्टिव, तो वो मेरे, एंड वर्कआउट फॉर वी से नॉट टू. वर्कआउट, और वर्कआउट मीन्स एक्सरसाइज ऑल्सो. So it did not work out for me. You will not say it did not work out to me. Are you getting my point? So there are two meanings of work out. One is to be effective and another is this. Turn out well, have a good result. The election did not turn out well for TMC. We say no, have good result. The election turned out well for the TVK party. So it means have good result. So is it making sense? शी वॉज फ्रेंडली बट डिड नॉट टर्न आउट वेल टू मी. मेरे लिए उसका अच्छा रिजल्ट नहीं था. सो इट इज वार्म अप मीन्स मुझसे बात नहीं करती थी, सबसे तो बात करती थी. सो हैव गुड रिजल्ट, टू बी सक्सेसफुल, यस यू कैन से. ओके, आई विश दिस ईयर्स रिजल्ट टर्न आउट वेल फॉर यू. Okay, it's my wish, it's my prayer for you all that this year's result turn out well. I because pure result is very pure result turn out well for you. Okay, so warm up here means what? Warm up, you know, friendly. तो she did not behave friendly to me. ठीक है, सबसे तो अच्छे से बात करती थी लेकिन मेरे से बात नहीं करती थी. Okay, so she did not to be friendly or to like someone. So every you people left one, but the answer will be only one. Clear everyone? बॉयज को क्या ही दुख, इट इज योर डेली जॉब, रूटीन टास्क. So those who seriously want to prepare for banking examination, guys, we have two options for you. One is banking selection kit. Here you will get books plus super elite. Selection kit is nothing but 52 books plus super elite. So if you want 52 books to be delivered at your doorstep, so you can go for selection kit. Otherwise, banking super elite is the best buy plan. Okay, you all can use banking super elite. Use code Saba. You will get additional 5% discount and join this Telegram channel for all the updates and the PDF. Okay, next question. Sentence arrangement is the easiest part today. See, I think we cannot start with E, we cannot start with F. In the beginning, parents are the source. So they progressively give the child. So first we will build the theme and the theme starts with B. Now there are three options that start with B. So BE, parents are the source of all good things for a child and in giving and receiving resources, boundaries, no. BE will not go. In the beginning, parents are the source. BA can go. BD, they are the bridge. I think BD will only go because parents are the bridge to the outside world of resources that sustain life. And in giving and receiving resources, boundaries play a very important role. In the beginning, see, if you see AC forms pair, and I think that is the biggest thing. Okay. So AC form pair, so AC pairing we have only here because in the beginning parents are the source and then gradually children they need to learn how to receive and use responsibly. Okay, so that is answer. Next, hiding myself. I got RC also, but I think, are you ready to do RC? Mains level RC? See, this question you can do homework, it is easy. You all can do homework. No, Kumar. Let's quickly do RC. That one is homework. One para jumble you can take as homework. Now quickly let's do RC. We still have time. Okay. वो write that answer in the comment section. Okay. Come to the RC quickly. Chalo, next slide. Nice passage it is. Only small passage. Can you see only two slides are there? And that too not full slides. Okay. Doctor tech passage, medical field. Chalo, let's see the question. Okay. Question number one. Direct question it is. To which condition are women, as per the passage, genetically susceptible? So directly you can get the answer of this here. See, women's genetic predisposition to be knock-kneed is only exacerbated by what Virgin in her text and twang calls it sitting ladylike or with knees together or ankle legs crossed. Okay, so knock-kneed. Okay, so knock-knees. Next, next. So the symbolism of sitting ladylike was a bit abated. Again, a direct question during which period? So Victorian era is also given, but it abated during Jazz age. Can you see this line? So the symbolic gesture persisted through Victorian era. Okay, so it continued through Victorian era, but it abated means declined. Okay, yes. So it declined during the Jazz age. Next, all direct questions. What is man spreading? All direct questions in the first paragraph only, the first sentence only it is given. So men sitting with their legs wide apart. Okay, so that is called man spreading. Next, blank is given, blank was given, it was given can. I think can was given before the blank. That rotation can, that rotation can. आगे तो आप खुद ही कर सकते हो. 3-4 questions, direct questions, all. So simply can plus V1 we need. It is not a verb, adjective. All these can be eliminated. So simply can pause. Okay. Next. Medical term, but a direct question again. See, when the passage is tough, questions are easy. Remember that. What is bursitis as per the passage? An inflammation of the fluid-filled sacs that act as a cushion between joints and soft tissue. Inflammation of ligaments that acts as a cushion between. अब this I have to confirm. ये किसका inflammation है? Which line it is given? Okay, okay, yes. Sorry, sorry, guys. An inflammation of the fluid-filled sacs that act as a cushion between joints and soft tissue. Okay, so yes, it is not the inflammation of ligaments. Okay, so simple. The answer will be A. Next, all the questions done. Only these many questions were there from the passage, guys. All direct questions. Okay. See, there will be two passages in your mains. Now you will be thinking whether it was mains level. Yes, it was mains level. The passage was tough, but the questions were all direct. Okay. So no vocab and nothing was asked from this passage. So usually it happens that when passage is easy and there will be two passages, so definitely the second passage will be a bit moderate. Okay. So all direct questions, लेकिन जो second paragraph होगा वो bit moderate होगा. ठीक है. चलो, we are done with this session. I want everybody to like this session, whether you watch it in recorded form or live form. ठीक है. Session को like और share definitely कर दीजिएगा. Homework जरूर करिएगा. Write your answer in the comment section. Okay. We'll see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.